Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. So, we got ourselves a quality check with this Model Y, the red, beautiful color. And let's get on with the quality check. So let's start off from the left side. Let's move on to the hood. And then let's move on to the right side. Let's take a look at the wheels. Take a look at the VIN there. Take a look at the right side door. And we haven't noticed anything yet. Is the door flush? And the door is flush. Is the rear door flush? And the rear door is flush. Let's take a look at this. Panel's nice and beautiful. Let's take a look at this gap over here. It's fine with me. Let's move on. Is the charge port door flush? And no, it's not. Let's take a look at the rear. There's no problem with the rear. The rear seems to be fine. Let's take a look at the right side. It's looking good. Let's take a look up above here. Panels are looking nice and tight. Is the door right side rear door flush? And it's not flush, but that's a minor defect, and you can easily have that corrected if you tell your sales rep, and they'll easily have that done for you. Just make sure to let them know. So I'm gonna give this Model Y a pass. Good job, Tesla. Let's move on to another Model Y. So, all right, we got this white Model Y right here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the hood. Let's move on to the right side. Let's take a look at these wheels. And remember, you got some nice wheels right under these. So if you powder coat them, they'll look good as new. So let's take a look over here in driver's side door, and the gaps are perfectly fine, and that's what we want to see. Let's take a look and do the test. Yes, that's flush. Each panel meets to the other panel, and that's flush. Let's look above here for that beautiful tight panel, and that's what we want to see. And look at this. You see that gap? That is a beauty. Can't get better than that. Great build. Let's take a look at the rear. There's most of the rear I've seen has been really good. That's why I tend not to look at the rear too much, but I haven't found a problem yet with the rear. They seem to know what they're doing when it comes to the rear. The only problem that I would see the most is this rear trunk here and maybe the right side rear door. Those are two of the most common problems that I've seen. Look at the right side. Look at that gap right there. That's what we want to see. Even that gap, beautiful. So this one is definitely built great. Let's do the door test to see if it's flush, and it's flush. Unbelievable. Let's see this one if it's flush, and it's flush. So I'm definitely gonna have to give this one a thumbs up. Great job, Tesla. And let's move on to our third and final Model Y. All right, we got this beautiful white Model Y. And let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the hood. And let's take a look at the right side. And everything looks beautiful. Hood looks aligned. Everything looks fantastic. And that's what we want to see. So let's take a look at the VIN there. Let's take a look at the driver's side door. Let's take a look at the glass roof, and let's take a look at the door, and it's flush, and that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at this, and that's what we want to see. Panel's nice and tight. There's no big ass space. Oh my God. I'm so surprised at all these beautiful Model Ys. These ones are what? Headed in the right direction. Right side's a little better, but I would have to say, and the door's flush. Wow. So, okay, there's an issue here if you can see closely, that the gap between these two doors is a little bit bigger than what I normally see. So I definitely would have a problem with this Model Y. But besides that, I'm still gonna give it a pass because I've seen huge improvements, and it just puts a smile on my face from one ear to the other ear. I'm just so happy that I'm seeing better builds of these Model Ys. So guess what? If you want a Model Y this year, you got to put in a order right now. Now's the best time to do it. I'm telling you, these things are flying out the door like hotcakes. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.